Hey guys, Jimmy Vegas here, and today we're taking a look at an asset in the Unity Asset Store for a sci-fi slash industrial environment. I actually kind of like this one in some ways, but not in others. So, for those who follow me quite a bit, you'll know the kind of style I like to see within these asset packages. And this does kind of fit the bill a little bit, but not in some ways. Now, it does come with a couple of demo scenes, which is always a good thing, as I say. And at first glance, the main demo scene, the actual kind of build of how it could look, is not too bad. It's quite nice. It is low poly, which is, fair enough. I've not got a problem with low poly at all. But could you imagine what this would look like with some actual high quality textures? I think it'd look really, really nice. Anyway, the overall quality is fairly decent. Like I say, it's low poly, don't have a problem with it. Quantity, there is a lot to deal with here, a lot, and that's a really, really good thing. There's plenty to see and plenty to do, and as we go into the folders, we can see everything is laid out fairly neatly. We have all the decor, props that we need, and structures that we have, and obviously you can just kind of drag and drop as always with this kind of thing, and it's that simple to actually put together. The other scenes that we have, yes, of course I will save that. Why would I not want to save it? Switching scenes. The other scenes that we have here are just a collection of what is in the scene, the pack itself. But this is the main one. So there's 3 demo scenes, and the third one is the main one where we can see visually what it's got. Versatility, yeah, it's quite versatile. We can easily customize this to a great degree. We can play around with things, change things as we need to. I always say play around with the materials if you want to, change things, do what you need to, change the color if you want to. Let's change this to red for whatever reason if we wanted to. So it could look like that. So you could actually prototype an entire game based on the same kind of area, but just change the colors if you want. At the end of the day, it's entirely up to you how you build the game. Turn it blue. That's kind of cool. Looks like a completely different level now just because of the color. So I would recommend playing around with this demo scene and seeing what you can create before you go into trying to build your own actual level. Extras, there's nothing massive in the way of extras because we get enough here to quantify an actual asset package. And I think it's good enough. Taking a look in the game view, it's not too bad at all. However, it comes to light when you go a bit of post-processing that it could look even better, and that's great. I always like to play around with post-processing and see what we can come up with because you just never know what kind of level or anything you could create with some post-processing. It's great. Usefulness, quite high. I would recommend it because, as I said earlier, you can easily prototype a game in this. So you've got an idea for a sci-fi game. I'm just going to undo the changes made. You've got an idea for a sci-fi game or something like that, and you just want to try it out quickly, try out some mechanics. This is perfect. This is going to be great. Folders are all neatly laid out, which is always great to see because it's so annoying to get some asset packages and the folders are just all over the place and it's a mess. So yeah, I like to see the neatness here. Package size, it's not that big. It's actually 8.5 meg, and that's really, really good. That is fantastic. So slow connections, meter connections, that's perfect. That's brilliant. It is free as of recording this review. Don't forget, asset prices do change from time to time. Like I say, it was free when I got hold of this. It may not be free by the time you see this, but who knows, it might be. So as you guys know, I don't rate assets, either recommend them or I don't. And yeah, I'd recommend this. Of course I'd recommend it. It's a nice package. It's easy to kind of pull things from different places and build a prototype and just explore Unity in general with this. There's lots to see and lots to do. So yeah, I'd recommend it. So guys, have you used this asset package yourself? If you have, let me know in the comments below what you think of it. And if you've got an asset on the asset store yourself, let me know as well. I'd love to check it out. And yeah, that's a recommended package right there, guys. See you around.